speeding through the neighborhood. I may have told this story, I may not have told this story, but when the kids were young, now Sean would have been about 3. Now Sean's 20, so 20, 29. So it had been about 25 years ago. We were in the neighborhood. I was out washing my driveway down, and I'm a roofer at the time. I love to make friends, but I can also kind of get feisty or fight at a drop of a dime too, more verbally than anything. But so I'm sitting there washing my driveway down, and I got this Pine View water, and this is like mountain water, and it just squirts out the hose. It just sprays like a fire hose almost. There's so much pressure, and I'm rinsing down the gutter, and it's kind of a nice summer day. Maybe it was a spring day, I don't remember. But anyway, all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, but there had been some three kids playing over by the yield sign out of our cul-de-sac. And then they had, I guess they'd walked away, but this car, this big sedan, comes flying around the corner, just like someone was chasing them. They just come flying around the corner. And anyway, I'm out there by the mailbox. I'm 10 feet away from where these guys are flying to. And I'm thinking, oh, criminy, a bunch of, rowdy kids out of the Ogden area coming up and running around, racing around our neighborhood. Here we go. I'm going to be in a fight pretty quick. And I hope, because I saw Richard was out, my neighbor, he's a big dude. And I'm thinking, oh, me and Richard are going to be fighting these kids in about 10 seconds. Because as they come past me, I took that hose and I just pressure washed it, and I just shoved it right in their 2 open windows as they drove by. I mean, I blasted them with water. I blasted them really good because I had great pressure, and I was right there next to them, probably maybe like 5 to 7 feet away at the time. I just shot water into their car. Anyway, I thought they're just going to spin around. They're going to come back and we're going to start fighting. Anyway, they pulled into Richard's driveway. Oh, crap. They pulled into Richard's driveway. Now the story in my mind is really quickly changing. Richard's daughter gets out of the car, and she yells, "Dad, Bruce just squirted us with water." I'm like, oh, shit. Here I'm thinking I'm going to be fighting these guys with Richard. Now I think, I'm going to be fighting Richard and his kids and their friends. Anyway, they come over and they give me an earful. Richard and his wife and the daughter, they gave me an earful and a half. You shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done this. I say, listen. You come flying around the corner. There were 3 kids over there playing right where you come flying around. You were speeding. You were out of control. You were reckless. And you come back when your children are 3 years old, and you come back and tell me that I was wrong. And that I should have not have done that and slowed you guys down and taught you a lesson. And they were mad. Richard wouldn't talk to me for a week or 2, but anyway, we get along good now. But anyway, it was just funny. And they have never come back and told me that I was wrong. I probably was wrong, but anyway, back at that time, I felt pretty right. I just wanted to protect the kids in the neighborhood, and I think they learned a lesson. Hopefully they learned a lesson. But there you go.